Folks, I'm going to be trying to tell you about the Crown Chakra and how this one works. So the Crown Chakra is the 7th chakra and it's at the top of your head. And it's got to do with pure consciousness, and its color is violet, and the mantra is silence or And so this one has to do with spiritual awareness or like kind of higher consciousness type shit, and kind of like your connection to the universe and unity with everything. And so also like inner peace, transcendence, and like wisdom beyond ego. So it's kind of like, yeah, connection to the universe type chakra. And it's said that when this one's balanced, you should feel like a deep sense of inner peace, have a strong spiritual connection, have a trust in life and a sense of purpose. And that when it's underactive, you might feel more like spiritually disconnected. You might have like cynicism or rigid beliefs, or like a lack of purpose, or feeling lost or isolated. And when it's overactive, it's said that you might feel more of like spiritual escapism, dissociation from reality, or overthinking spirituality and things like that. And yeah, those are kind of all like the main things that it's said to do when it's balanced or not. So yeah, as you can see, you might feel more like that you got like a strong spiritual connection and have grounded awareness when it's balanced. You might feel more disconnected from your purpose or higher meaning when it's underactive, or that you might feel like ungrounded or spiritually detached from reality when it's overactive. Now, the physical ways to boost this chakra, like there's a whole bunch of them, like all chakras, and they include meditation, prayer, time in sunlight or moonlight, being aware of your breath, and like all chakras, like essential oils, crystals, and matching color foods. And there's also a whole bunch of activities that are said to empower this chakra. So this one is like studying, gratitude, acts of service, getting immersed in nature, and all kind of things like that. So this chakra actually has 1,000 petals, which is pretty different from other chakras, and so you can't really like say all the mantras for those petals. So it's said that like its mantra is just silence, like sitting in silence, or the vibration of and this should activate it. And there's a whole bunch of benefits that have to do with that as well. As you can see, they're kind of listed here, and some pretty deep shit, kind of all kind of things that have to do with the vibe of the chakra. So it's kind of like connection to the universe and like higher spiritual awareness type shit, and this should activate it and kind of like give you those kind of feelings and that kind of connection and shit. And like there's also a whole bunch of organs that have to do with this chakra. So for this one, there are also your brain, central nervous system, the pineal gland, and the top of your head. So organs that are kind of like in that area. And like chakras, there's essential oils that help power it up. So as you can see, they're listed here, and they'll kind of have different effects. Same with crystals, they just match it on like a vibrational level and help empower its energy. So there's a whole bunch of them that have different properties. And there's also affirmations that help you kind of like live into and embody the energy of the chakra. So all kind of things that are kind of like being connected to the universe, as you can see. And yeah, those are kind of all the basics for the Crown Chakra. So I hope that was informative. Cheers.